In this video, I show you some more crazy Minecraft mobs you've never seen before. Hello my friends, I'm Risto and I'm back again, and today I'm going to show you some of the craziest Minecraft mobs you've never heard of. Let's go. First off, we have the Naga. Oh! Hello! What are you? Ow! I've just been poisoned. What is this creature? Ah! It's like a dragon. Why can't I use my shotgun? Essentially, it's a poisonous dragon, I think. Ow! A very violent poisonous dragon. Why doesn't this shotgun work? It keeps jamming. Why won't my shotgun work? I'd like to shotgun this thing very badly. Useless shotgun. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Bong. Ow! This is a very strange creature. Pretty cool looking, though. Oh, look at it go. Whoa. Nice moves. Goodbye. Next up we have the lantern. A lantern usually isn't a mob. What is this? Oh. It's literally a lantern. Oh, and I killed it. What? I need to see that again. It is literally a slime ball, kind of, that flies into the air like a little jellyfish. That's kind of cool. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Interesting. And then when it's stabbed with a spear, it explodes. Next up we have the grottle. Hello, little buggy boy. That looks kind of cute, honestly. He's got like a little diamond on his back. He's a little bug. He's skittering around. What would happen if I hit you? If I can actually get close enough to hit you. Can I please hit you? Oh, no. He's way underground. He burrowed. Next up we have Frostmaw. That name sounds absolutely awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. I've been frozen. Ow. Okay, yeah, it's a Yeti. It's a Yeti on steroids. It's a Yeti on steroids. Get away from me. Ow. There he is. Yeah. I shall fight you, you gargantuan frosty beast. Ah. Am I even doing anything to him? His health bar doesn't appear to be going down in the slide. Oh, it's going down a little, but not by much. Look at that. It's very slow. How much health do you have? How long will it take for me to kill you? You know what? I don't have time for this. I tried fighting you with spears. I tried fighting you with daggers. I tried even crawling inside of your mouth to rip out your tonsils. Now, eat the power of commands, Frostmaw. Did it kill him? It didn't kill him! What? There's no way. All I do is stun him. What the heck? He's unkillable. This creature's incredible. How you deal with the difficulty peaceful? How is he still here? Ah, so the difficulty is peaceful. He sleeps here. I see. Guess I'm gonna need to find a new island while this guy sleeps. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Now, on with the show. I'm just gonna run away while he sleeps and get as far away from him as I possibly can. Next up we have Unvuthi the Sunbird. Hello. It is a bird, that's for darn sure. Ah! Oh gosh! He summons light from the sky. And he spits out eagle men! What on earth is this? This is insane! This is absolutely insane. I'm being attacked by the King Eagle and his army of little tiki birds. This would be a crazy cool boss in Minecraft. This would be awesome. Ow, I can't even get close to me. He keeps shoving me away. You can keep shoving me away forever, bird. I will kill you! I don't have time for this. Does this kill command work on you? It didn't work. I think I need to leave this island too. These monsters keep forcing me to leave the islands I keep finding. Here. Now hopefully I can have some peace and film the rest of the video. Next up we have Umvuthana Crane. Ah, that's what I was fighting. I was fighting a tiki looking bird man. Hello. Are you violent? He's not actually violent. He's very weak and he doesn't actually fight me. Next up we have the Umvalatha Raptor. Hello, okay. I'm assuming you're at least violent? Oh, it's the main big guy. The one with the red mask is the raptor. None of them are violent, though. Why do you refuse to fight me? I don't know what's going on. I'm wearing a tiki mask and I'm fighting a bunch of ridiculous birds. What is happening right now? What is this video turned into? And finally, we have Umvathana. Is this another bird? It's another bird. So I guess the three different types are the three different masks. They don't really do anything different. They all just kind of sit there, and when you hit them twice, they die. Next up, we have the American Shrieker. What does that even mean? What on earth does that even mean? Hello? What is that? Ow! It jumped on me! I don't even know what this creature is. It looks like a baby T-Rex with a white skull. And it's dead. But its corpse remains on the ground. And now it's gone. Next up, we have the Foliath. I don't know why it has two A's in it. Hello! Oh! It's like the what's it called from Legend of Zelda. You know, those little, like, purple plant thingies? Ow! It nips at ya. Watch. Ow! Look at all those teeth! Why should a plant like you should not have this much teeth? Reptilian has made the advancement. Jennifer dumped me. What does that mean? Is this a reference to, Little Shop of Horrors? Maybe? Next up we have the Ferocious Rotnot. Now that name fills me with dread. I say wearing a creepy looking tiki mask and armored to the teeth. Oh my gosh, look at it. He looks like Shovel Knight and Hollow Knight combined into one monstrous creature. He's got a massive axe, and behind him he has a diamond sword stuck in his back. Oh no, I can't hurt him. Ow, he hit me. I can't find his weakness. Is your weakness, your only weakness spot this thing on your back? Ow! How do you hurt a Ferocious Rotnot? I really like this guy. If this was a real boss in Minecraft, that would be awesome. The red eyes, the armor, the weapon, and the only way you can hurt him is when he... Oh my gosh! The only way you can hurt him is when he slams his axe into the ground and you stab his sword wound on his back. I really like that concept. A mob that can only be hurt if you hit one particular place. It's been nice knowing you. There he is. There he is. He's falling. He's falling on his chest. And he's dead. I've summoned you again so I may watch you die. Kill! So he... falls onto his knees, falls onto his stomach, and that's it. Oh, wait, why is he back? On his knees, on his chest. Ah, why is he dying? Next up, we have the American Blaster. What is that? What is this? This isn't a blaster. A blaster is like a gun or a ray gun. You are a velociraptor with a burnt scalp, a bunch of tail feathers, and a knack for shooting fireballs. Why won't you die? I killed it. Next up, we have the American Graboid. Ah! What? What is happening? It's getting closer. Ah! It's a massive sandworm. It's a sandworm. I'm fighting a ginormous sandworm. Look at that. And the noise it makes is so loud. Ah! I don't like this thing, Sam. I really don't like this thing. Ah! Why? Why do you go completely silent for a good few seconds and I think, oh yeah, he's gone, he's despawned, everything's fine, and then he comes back. Kill all entities. Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh. That was unnecessary. Something tells me I should save the American Dirt Dragon for last. Next up we have the Maraid. Hello. What are you? It's like a baby Godzilla. It's got claws on its front. It's got a shark tail. Maybe it belongs in the water. I'm not quite sure. It looks like if you mix a shark, Godzilla, and a gorilla. It's got little, like, I don't know, scars or gills. Its mouth is nice and pink. Oh! Oh, I don't like that noise. I guess it has part whale, too. That is awful. I feel like I'm fighting Siren Head all over again. Next up, we have the Sight Hunter. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It looks like a, what's it called? It looks like a dragonfly nymph. Look at that. That is really cool. It's like translucent. Its skin is almost clear. Its arms, it has 4 of them for whatever reason. There's a big tail. Kind of looks like it's made out of prismarine. I can see you have mandibles. I'm out of weapons. Next up, we have the Mohaps. All these names are so strange and random. Oh, hello. It's like an eel. It's like an eel gator. Oh, it's blind. It has no eyes. Oh, its mouth folds in 3. Why? This is a creature of the deep. And I really, really like it. It's like an eyeless salamander. Oh, it flops onto land. It's so set on killing me that it's willing to chase me across the land just to nibble at my ankles. What is this noise? Why is it screaming like a person? Next up, we have the Mana Raw. Raw mana. Untapped magical power. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it is huge. It's a massive, like, sea snake. It's purple. It followed me onto the land. Its head keeps lagging into the land. Its mouth looks like a chainsaw. It's got a bunch of, like, mandibles and a massive hole. And it's got these it has these dangly glowing bits on the sides. And now it's dead. Next up we have the Apparition. I have no clue what to expect here. Well, it's certainly an apparition. Ah! What is it doing on my... It's a face hugger. Off of me. I can't move. Well, I can move. What is... It's literally a purple water face hugger. Get off of me, you water flea. Oh, I killed it. Huh. A face hugger of the sea. Now that's certainly an idea. Next up, we have the Kraken. Not the Kraken, the Kraken. This is the Kraken's, like, older brother. Hello. It looks kind of like the Frostmaw, if the Frostmaw lived under the sea. It's got big white glowy eyes, a bunch of limbs. It looks kind of like a shrimp, like an overgrown shrimp, and then it's got like spider mandibles in the front. The noise it makes sounds like a monkey gargling salt water. Strange noise for a perfectly strange creature. For the last mob of the video, we have the American Dirt Dragon. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Let's see what we got. Ah! Wait, what? That's it. It's a tiny little loud noise making vermin. Look at that. It's an underground bear trap that jumps out of the sand and makes a loud noise every 2 seconds. You're kind of cute, buddy. Until I killed you. And you were slightly less cute. And today I'm going to show you some crazy Minecraft bosses you've never seen before. Don my artificial rib cage or skeleton chest for protection, and let's go. We have the Morse Mancer. That sounds interesting. Hello. Ah! What is happening? Alright, so it's a skeleton with magic ender pearls on 10,000 different steroids. Ow! Inflicts blindness, and it inflicts levitation. So levitation, blindness. Oh, he just poisoned me too. How many status effects can you inflict? Kill! Dead charm. Do I throw it in the lava? It's unburnable. What do you even do with a dead charm? Next up we have the chorus beast. So it's gonna start singing, if I understand this correctly. Ah! Oh, it's a chorus fruit monster. I get it. I like that. It has like one big eye in the center, 4 legs, 2 toes per foot. I really like this thing. I'd like to see this thing in the end. Kill, please. Oh. I meant kill the monster, not kill me. Well, actually, let's just kill all of us. Yeah, let's all die together. Hooray! Next up, we have the Moss Mech. That sounds absolutely awesome. Hello. Oh! I was going to say I wouldn't call you a mech until I saw the robot sticking out of its front. So it's got 4 arms, 2 legs, made of moss, and it looks like Doc M77 stuck in the middle. So he has 3 hearts of damage, and he's poisoning. He poisons me. I'm dying. Goodbye, Moss Mech. Next up, we have the Drowned King. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Look at that. He's taller than the average drowned. He is covered in bling. He's got a trident stuck through his chest, which is kind of cool. Oh, he hurls himself at you to impale you upon the trident that's already impaled him. That's cool. Like the pattern on his pants. And he summons in other drowns to help him. He basically has a riptide trident stuck in his stomach. Back to Davy Jones' locker. Trident scrap. Next we have the Purer Man. Okay, I don't quite know what that means. Oh! Ah! So he's basically an Enderman, but white instead of black. He has bandages on his hands, and he has a big, like, I don't know, nether portal for an eye. Oh, he's out of here. He's gone. Next up, we have the Fungal Brute. So I'm assuming this is a pigman that has been infected with the spores of the Crimson Forest. That is my assumption. Am I correct? Who knows? No, I'm completely... What is that? It's Dollar Store Jack Skellington for his head, and Mushroom Stem for the limbs, and Mushroom Block for the torso. He's not that bad. Goodbye, Spore. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Now, on with the show. And he dropped a decayed mushroom. Can I eat it? No. Next up we have the Strayed Warrior. So it's a stray. No, he's not a stray. It's a knight with a sword through his chest. 1 sword per hand. And 4 swords around him, and he throws rotating blades. That is awesome! Okay, so when the blades do hit you, you get levitation, just like him. He's kind of like the Wither, but less dangerous. This guy should be real mob in Minecraft. He looks so cool, and he jumps like the breeze. He would fit in really well in the trial chambers. Possessed Metal. Is that tree always on fire? Next up, we have the Redstone Turret. That doesn't sound like a boss. It just sounds like a machine. Okay, scratch that. Never mind. Never mind. It looks like a creation of Dr. Eggman. That's what it looks like. Ow! It's like a golem, but ridiculously overpowered, pretty slow, and with long-range attacks. Kill! What? Did anyone else see his corpse fly into the air? I saw a corpse fly into the air. A redstone hard drive. Okay, is there a computer I can stick this into? Next we have the Falarota. I don't even have, like, a statement to make on what this is, because I have no clue. Oh! Gah! What is... It looks like a robot, I think. Especially with the noise. It has wings that look like they're made out of glitching code. It looks like the thing was built out of crying obsidian. It inflicts blindness and is pretty beefy. I don't like this noise. It sounds like my TV just broke. Corrupted texture. Well, it's certainly corrupted. It looks like, I don't know, part of a quilt. Next up we have the Huntress. Pretty sure that's a DC superhero. That is not the DC superhero. It's a centaur lady. Ow! She's violent. Oh, she jumps. Not that much damage. Oh, I lit her on fire. I'm so sorry. I can't even see you now. I'm sorry I can't see you. I'm not sorry I lit you on fire. It's been fun. Flower of Genesis. Oh, I cannot eat the Flower of Genesis. Then what do you do with it? Next up we have the Ancient Remnant. Sounds like a robot. It is... It's literally just an ancient debris that has gained sentience and looks like it's being held together by honey. That's really cool. Ow. Oh, I killed myself. Kill all entities. Now you can die with me. Ancient Scrap. Next up, we have the golden ring. Doesn't sound like a boss mob, to be honest. Sounds like a piece of equipment. Oh, never mind. It looks like an end portal that was made out of gold and brought to life. It looks like something you kind of summon, like based off of the central bit. Ah! Jeez! Why? Goodbye. And it dropped the golden eye. Cool, can I eat it? No. Can I place it on the ground? No. Can I chuck it on the ground and leave it to die? Next up, we have the cultisager. No clue if I pronounced that correctly. Ooh. Oh, it's a cultist. It's a dead cultist. Oh! That's a lot of jaws. And Vexes. I might be able to kill him. He's not that bad. Can I kill him before the Vexes kill me? I killed him! Ritual complete. Ritual prism. Next up, we have the Hellhound. I feel like I've faced those mobs similar to this before. Nope! I've never faced something like that before. It's got 3 heads. Looks like baby Cerberus if baby Cerberus was constantly bleeding. Oh, the yipping! Oh, that noise is awful. Oh, the yipping is so foul. Goodbye. Oh! Hell's fur. Can I eat Hell's fur? Next up, we have ruin. Nothing else, no description, just ruin. Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's literally a ruin. It looks like a Stone Age washing machine, if I've got to be honest. Ah! Yeah, it looks like a Stone Age washing machine that flies and is armed with 10,000 hurling rocks. You've brought the lightning, I bring the thunder. And now he's dead. Did he leave any special gifts for me? Any random items that I have no clue how to use? No. Next up, we have the Endstone Sentinel. Oh, wow. It's another type of turret being. Ooh, I like that. It has an eye, kind of like a gun targeting sight. It's like a combination of a spider, a shulker, and a machine gun. That's wild. Kill. All-seeing crystal. Next up, we have the Netherrack Heart. Oh my gosh. It's beating. It looks like a heart, kind of like a scorpion too. And it looks like it's filled with water. It looks like the creature itself has water flowing through its veins. Yeah, it even makes noises like water. I think it's made of water in the nether. That's cool. Didn't anyone ever tell you water doesn't belong in the nether? Next up, we have the Crypt Mummy. Hello. After you, I'm expecting the Crypt Daddy. Turns every block beneath it to sand, summons a ton of sand to fall on your head, and has an eye around its neck. I'm gonna kill you quickly so this entire place isn't turned to sand. It drops a golden shard. Now the graveyard looks like a sandstorm hit. Next up, we have Forest Guardian. It's a golem. It's a wood golem. It looks like... Oh! It's summoned in a tree with an explosion noise. This is the concept of an Ent to a 1-year-old. Kill! Next up, we have Soul Reaper. Pretty sure that was a Skylander. All of these things are kind of similar with an eye on their chest. Ah! He's made of soul sand. That's kind of cool. He's got like a knight's mask grill on his face. He's got some bones worked into his structure. I like how most of these mobs are basically made of blocks from their native homeland, I guess. Kill! Next up, we have the Vengeful Trader. So I'm assuming it's a wandering trader who wants revenge, because I think we've all killed wandering traders one time or another. I kill them on a daily basis. Oh, yep, it's exactly what I said. It's a wandering trader. Why does he have blue skin? It's a wandering trader that's been possessed by a Vex. All that he sells circles around him. Ah! And he summons in zombies. Cool, he summons in his dead brethren, his fellow dead traders. Again, I feel like this should be another creature that should be in real Minecraft. Goodbye. Village Ectoplasm. I love how over time, this graveyard has been transformed by all of the mobs that have been here. Next up, we have the Badlands Colossal. Cool, look at that. He's got a little, like, I don't know what that is, something in the center of his chest. He's got sandstone all over him. Why does he have a flesh nose? That noise is terrifying. I don't like the noise you make, buddy. You know what I also don't like? I don't like the fact that you're filling this place with lava. Goodbye. And it's lighting the trees on fire. Absolutely perfect. Next up, we have the Skelenado. Oh, it's literally a skeleton tornado. It's shooting bones up into the sky. Look at all these arms. Don't know what's going on with his head. Just looks kind of like a hole. It doesn't seem to do anything. I'm pushing it backwards. It shot me once. Oh, it's not. He's not even shooting me. He summons in other skeletons who appear to want to fight him. What is going on here? This is by far one of the strangest and least violent bosses I've fought in this video. Kill all of you. Next up, we have Mantid Bloom. Interesting. Ooh, it glows. A Mantid Bloom has appeared. So it's like a Pokemon. What does it do? It dies. Okay. That was a welcome change of pace. Next up, we have Saphira's Loyal Blade, Kinora. Oh my gosh. It's a praying mantis. Ah! What? It's a praying mantis meets Barney. It's a Barney praying mantis. Ah! What happened to the chat? %1 Cash S was slain by %1 Cash S. What have you done to my chat? No more messing with my chat. And it's dead. Oh, it looks like it's reaching for help. Is it still alive? It left behind the bloom. That's what happens. Are you just gonna lay here on the ground forever? Yep, okay, we've got a corpse. The place has further been added to. Now we have fire, sand, trees, and a corpse. This graveyard gets better and better. They also gave me a floral bag. A bag of flowers. Oh, and I right-clicked the ground and gave me an ancestral scythe. Look at this thing. It's huge. I love it. Mantid helmet. Made of multiple materials you didn't know existed. Yes, I'll fight the last mob as a bug. Last but not least, we have Bound Witch of Purgatory, Saphira. Hello. She walks very slowly, and she has a stick. So she summons in cool little pixie flame from above. Ow! She shoots you with said pixie flame. She is completely white, except for the blue of her pale eyes and the yellow tip of her hat. Her hat kind of looks like the sorting hat a bit. She's got a nice witch's robe. Can't even see her hands because the sleeves are so long. Oh! What is that? Oh! She can transform her arm into an extra weapon. Yay! Ow! %1 Cash S was slain by %2 Cash S. Who are these percentage caches? I'm gonna kill you if it's the last thing I do. You're the last mob of the video, and I'm gonna kill you. Are you done? Oh, no, she's not done. Ow. Nope, she's not done. Nope. Ow. Heal. Ow. Come on, you can die. You can do it. I believe in you. Ow. Come on, you're nearly dead. You're so close. Look at that. You die now. Goodbye, Bound Witch of Purgatory. You really were strong enough. Here, take my belongings. They're yours now. Farewell, brave warrior, and thank you. Bottomless bag. What do you do with a bottomless bag? It gives you a flask of healing, a nether star, that's pretty sweet, and I got her stat. And today I'm going to show you some more of the craziest mobs you've never seen before. Let's go. Done my spiritual hood for protection, and let's go. First off, we have Orc. Hello. Why is he armed with a stone sword? Now, I think the reason why he can't hurt me that much is because of all this armor I'm wearing. What if I take it all off? Ow! Okay, he does like half a health bar. And I'm dead. Bye. I have a desolate flail that I'd like to meet your face. Hey, Orc boy, eat it. Oh, I missed. Eat it. Yeah. That was awesome. Next up we have Snake. Wow. I am stepping on it. Ow. Okay, now it's attacking me. It's nipping me. I'm poisoned. I don't even know what this is. A flying snake? Garter snake? Viper? Ah. Oh. And it's dead. Shouldn't we cook it first? What is it? Snake meat? Why is it green? Why is it dripping green ooze? What part of a snake is that? Oh, great. It gives you nausea, poison, and mining fatigue. What on earth? Must have been that green ooze. Next up, we have the Black Mamba. Another snake. You look slightly more violent. Something's going wrong with this snake. Ah, okay. It gives me the wither effect, slowness, mining fatigue. It's impressively fast, and blindness. Off. Away with you. Turmoil knife. Go. Oh, that actually worked. I'm still stuck in the void. Help me. Help me, please. Someone free me from darkness. There we go. I got Black Mamba teeth, but it's a singular tooth. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Next up, we have the Ender Fiend. Love the name. Oh my gosh! What is that? It's a purple and yellow dinosaur-looking thing. How aggressive are you? Oh, he's not aggressive. Thank goodness, because this guy's scary. I'm going to stand all the way over here, if that's okay with you. And I'm going to hit you with this thing. I missed. I missed again. There, now I hit him. Is he mad? Oh! Ah! Why? Did he bite me? Ah, yep, he bites me. Everything in this mod is poisonous! That mouth is awful. How much health do you have? Finally, it's dead. Ah! Shut up! Drop 2 chorus fruit, too. I'll feed those to the fishes. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Now, on with the show. Next up, we have the Ender King. Whoa. Oh, there's boss music. Ow! He looks like something out of Hollow Knight. Look at that. He's geared up in purple and blue armor. Ow! This is awesome. This fight. Oh my gosh, he summoned shulker bolts from the sky. This is awesome! I'm loving this music. I'm whacking him on the head! Oh, he leaves dragon's breath on the ground. As much as I'd like to fight you all day, buddy, I don't have the time. Goodbye! The music just ended. It was gone. That's it. No, I don't know, crumpling of the dude. It's just, It's just all over. All over in an instant. Oh, that was hilarious. Next up, we have the Undead Sorcerer. I don't know what that means. What is a sorcerer? It's not spelled like he gives me sources. He's spelled like sorcerer, but without the extra R. Oh, ow! Okay, oh, that's cool. It's like a skeleton witch. Got a cool little brown hat. It looks kind of like a stray, but in a witch's robe, and his eyes are glowing purple. Maliciously, I might add. Ha! Eat my very glitchy mace. Oh, he's dead. You're a wizard, Harry! That is an amazing achievement. I love that. And I got 3 shadow flames. I like how the item is actually moving. Like, it's a fluid item, I guess you could call it. But it even does it on the ground, too. That's pretty sweet. But what do you do with them? Next up, we have the Cultologer. So it's a studier of cults. Interesting. Hello. Whoa! He just... What? I'm gonna summon a new one. I'm gonna put him all the way over here so he can't possibly yeet himself into the sea this time. There he is. Okay, what do? He looks like a pillager. Why do his eyes look strangely bird-like? He keeps jumping backwards like he's afraid of me or something. What do? He's kind of whacks me and then jumps away. Coward! You cowardly creature! Oh! And when I killed him, he split into 2 versions of himself. I got mana potions. Mana-tastic. I got 2 ominous cloth. Next up, we have the Havokith, a studier of havoc. Whoa! That is scary. What are those? Oh, he summoned a bunch more of him. They're like shadows. They're shadow versions of him. Oh, he just struck me 10,000 feet into the air. He's more powerful than the Cultologer. He can summon shadows of himself. He's kind of like an evolved pillager who looks like he came from the end. He summons in crazy spikes from the ground. He looks very violent indeed. Can I please kill you? I refuse to lose to you in combat, buddy. He's very beefy, I must admit. And he looks absolutely amazing. I love the little horns on top of his head. Oh, finally he's dead. He fell over backwards and he's dead. Havoc Soul. I am loving items that constantly move. I am loving this. Mojang, add some stuff like this. Next up we have Chaos Bringer. Love the name. Oh my gosh. It's like an Enderman Warden. What is happening? No boss music. I'm kind of upset about that. My screen is glitching like crazy. He appears to be constantly breaking some type of glass. He's kind of cool, honestly. I wish he had boss music. Ow! He inflicts some type of, like, end poison. He's like the Wither, but from the end. And he summons in a black hole. I am trapped in an actual black hole. That is amazing. Goodbye, Chaos Bringer. 17 Chaotic Essence, more moving objects, love to see it, and a Blighted Core. So can you craft, like, an upgraded mace with this? That'd be pretty sweet. Next up, we have Spirit. Aww, it's like a Vex. He's adorable. He's just a little pixie creature. I like it. It's so cute. It drops spirit dust. Now, the rest of the mobs in this video, you may have seen them before, because they are all mobs from Minecraft mob votes that just never got added to the game. Next up, we have the Illusioner. I love this. I love this concept so much. He shoots at you, and when you attack him, there becomes multiple of him. They can all hit you, but only one's the real copy. I love that concept so much. A mob that just creates multiple copies of themselves. And there he goes. I have a pin cushion! Oh no! I have multiple in my head. I've got like 3 sticking down my neck. 1 in my hand, 1 right through the shoulder, 2 in my left foot. I must be bleeding out right now. And I got a Totem of Illusion. Next up we have the Moo Bloom. It's literally a flower cow. I believe if you milk it, you get dandelion soup or something, some type of flower soup. But other than that, it's literally just a flower cow that dies very easily. Leather and raw beef. It would have been nice if the beef had some flowers on it. That'd be a nice touch. Next up, we have the Tough Golem. This little guy is adorable. You give him your item, and then he just displays it. And then if you right-click him, you take it back. And then you give it to him, and then he's got it. He's like a living statue that carries your items. I wish this was added to the game. I really do. Because it would have been so cool. But instead, you get beaten over the head with a mace. He lived. Now he's dead. Make a nice little tombstone for our little friend. There we go. Next up, we have the Rascal. Ah! Meow. I love that noise. That's so cool. He's a little blue-skinned hermit of the mines. He's got a sack on his back and a satchel. It looks kind of like a saddle. And then he's wearing what... Oh, and he's gone. I was about to say he's wearing what appears to be a sniffer hide on his back until he outright vanished. I don't know where he's gone. But that's the point. He runs off, he hides, and then you find him 3 times, he gives you cave loot. Next up we have Wildfire. This would have been awesome in the game because it's essentially an Omega Blaze. Look at this monstrous creature. Ow. 4 rotating shields, a cool looking, like, I don't even know what that is, a nether brick helmet for a head. It summons in Blaze allies and just lights everything on fire. It is so cool looking. I absolutely love it. Why can't I hit it? I'm going to keep hitting you with this mace until you die, buddy. Oh, look at that. I think I saw white eyes. Oh, I'm breaking his shields. Got rid of all your shields. Now what? Now what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and you're going to die. That's what. Oh, no. He's lit the forest on fire. Don't light the forest on fire. No, we don't need more deforestation. You're going to drown to death, buddy. He can't move. And he's dead. I got 5 wildfire crown fragments. Cool. Next up, we have the crab. This little guy would roam on beaches. And he looks pretty cool. He's blue, he's orange. I still really like this guy. He's really cute. I don't know if he's better than the armadillo, but having the crab's claw in the game would have been a game changer. Die. Next up we have the glare, or as Mumbo Jumbo put it, a grouchy bush that tells you how dark your build is. It looks like it belongs in the lush caves. It's got 2 very large, wide open eyes, which is really cool. And now it's time to see what you drop, unfortunately. Yeah! And he's dead. And he drops nothing. Next up we have the Isolager, another pillager that would have been really cool in game. This guy has red eyes, and he gives you the freeze effect. He drops ice from the sky, which is kind of cool. How much health you got? He's just running. You coward! Get back here! How much does it take to kill you? He has a lot of health. He's very beefy. Come back here! There we go. I was here. I lived. I killed the Isolager. And he dropped a totem of freezing. I wonder what that does. Next up we have the Copper Golem. This guy is purely decorative. He walks around, and he just looks really, really cool. I'm pretty sure they oxidized after enough time, too. Or they would have if they were added to the game. And now he's dead. Next up, we have the Mauler. This little guy is basically a walking little adorable bear trap. Ah! It is peaceful until you hit it, in which case it opens its tiny, adorable-looking mouth and runs at you and tries to nibble at your ankles. Oh, his health is more than I thought. And today I'm going to show you some crazy Lethal Company mobs that have been added to Minecraft. Let's go. First up we have Coilhead, essentially the Lethal Company version of a Weeping Angel. Hello. Ah! What? Why is he attacking me? I'm looking directly at his head. Stop. Good. Eye contact. Stop. 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 This guy is essentially, or at least supposed to be, a weeping angel. You look him in the eyes, he can't move. It looks like they've changed that for the mob. They've made it so that there's a timer. And when that timer goes off, he becomes stuck. Paralyzed. But then when that timer ends, he's free to run around and be him. He's not that deadly. Just very annoying. Next up we have the Hoarding Bug. This I've actually encountered in-game. And let me tell you, they are not fun. Hello. It looks exactly like him. He's kind of cute. I love the noise, and he looks adorable. And if I hit him... What is up with this flying? Look at that. Him flying in the air is the funniest thing. Look at his legs are just waving in the air. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, it's so funny. The real thing is a lot scarier. Next up, we have the Bracken. I had a slight encounter with this guy. Didn't actually get attacked by him, though. Hello. Hello. He's essentially a plant monster. He has brown skin, white eyes, and ferns growing out of his back. Not that deadly. Not very weak either. Are you gonna kill me? Or are you just gonna keep staring at me, making weird noises? Hit me! Hit me! Oh! I just heard the noise of my neck breaking. On guard, Leaf Boy! Ah! That was unbelievably easy. Next up we have Thumper. I don't know what that is. Oh! Oh my gosh! What is it? It looks like a mutated human being. Sounds like a T-Rex. Looks kind of like the Demogorgon and crawls across the ground. Can I just get behind you for 1 second? That doesn't sound right. Look at that. He's got 3 tiny bloody legs. 2 arms that look kind of like a dog's. He's got beady black eyes. Well, not really beady. They're quite large. An interesting looking mouth that appears to be covered with blood. And his head looks like the Demogorgon. All of them seem to do about the same amount of damage. 1 or 2 hearts when wearing netherite armor. If I take the armor off, it does like 3 hearts of damage. Ow. So it feels like the netherite armor is doing a lot of protection, but still, you could survive 4 or 5 hits from these guys. Yeehaw! And none of them are that difficult to kill either. It dropped beef. That thing was not a cow. Do not try to explain to me that that was a cow. It's not. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Now, on with the show. Next up we have Jester. What is this? It's a music box with legs and an arm. When is it gonna stop? Dun 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! When are you gonna pop out? He never actually goes, pop goes the weasel. Or do you never pop out? Is that your shtick? You don't actually ever pop. Okay then. If he was supposed to pop and didn't, and I didn't show it to you guys, I'm sorry, but that was taking forever. And I am not the most patient human being. Next up we have the eyeless dog, or as me and Lagom like to call them, the hounds. These guys are kind of like the wardens of Lethal Company. They cannot see, but they can hear. As you can see, it cannot hear me through my microphone, which is not true, Lethal Company. But as long as I'm shifting and not making any noises, it cannot find me. See? And then as soon as I chew on some beef. There goes aggro. Yeah! Ow. I've had my limp Lethal Company body thrown around by one of these things before. I don't like it. I did not like having my Lethal Company body flung around, so that felt really good. Raw pork chop. Stop trying to make these mobs into Minecraft animals. That thing is not a pig. It's a dog. It's in the name. Dogs don't drop pork chops. Next up we have the snare flea. Okay. Oh, it's, that's not really a flea. It's more like a roly-poly meets a centipede. Just a little bug that nibbles at your ankles and makes your skin crawl. Oh, no! It's on my head. I have a delightful little hat. It's not trying to hurt me. But now it's dead. Next up we have the man-eater. Ooh, I like the name. Oh, it's adorable. It looks like a best friends forever. He's my pet. I have a pet land hoarding bug. Cool. Now, I'm going to do the sensible thing that everyone does to their pets. Test their loyalty. Ah! I'm so sorry. It's crying. Ah! What is that? What is that thing? I'm assuming it grew up, but I'm not sure. Next up, we have the man-eater adult, which is, I'm pretty sure, what we just saw. Yup, it is. So I hit the thing once, it cried, and it suddenly grew to adulthood through the trauma that I inflicted upon it. Next up, we have Ghost Girl. Wow, very descriptive name. She's a very pale girl in a pink dress, and she's got brown hair. Her eyes are sunken, and she's looking directly at me. This is the most passively unnerving thing I've ever seen. What? Ah! You laugh at the pain. Well, coincidence. I laugh at pain too. Or I scream. Or yell. Next up we have the hydro deer. So it's a deer made of water. Or it's a John Deere tractor that works under the sea. That could work too. Oh, it's the slime! That's what the name is for this thing. It's essentially an Amoebius ooze that, like, melts your ankles. You stand in it and it slowly ticks down your health bar until you die. Interesting. And it dropped a slime ball. See, that actually makes sense. Next up we have Forest Keeper. Oh my good gracious. What is it? It's like a living thorn. It's got a face on both sides of its head. It doesn't really have a head, just as a body. Those fists are kind of cartoonish. I've been devoured. He isn't hurting me, but I'm stuck inside him. Haha! Look at this, I can change his orientation, but I cannot control where he moves. I'm just stuck. I can't hurt him either. Oh, I can just shift my way out. So all he does is trap me. I see. This thing has a lot of health. Come on, die. I want to see what you drop. Literally nothing. Next up we have the Nutcracker. So I believe this guy has a shotgun, if I remember correctly. Hello. Ah! What? You couldn't have given him an actual shotgun. Instead, you just shoot little fluffy balls. I mean, with like pearls. He's spitting pearls at me. I wish he had a shotgun. You kept the rounds, but just didn't give him the shotgun. So I don't know why you did that. Okay, I hit his legs and it hurts him. Yup. So you should have. They should have centered the hitbox to only the little thing up there, the little dude inside, and they also should have actually given him a gun. That would have been really nice. He dropped an iron nugget, a singular iron nugget. Next up we have the Spore Lizard. I don't like that name. That name makes me cringe. Well. Oh, it's got 6 teeth. It looks like a living sock leech. Whoa, hey! I hit it once and it created a cloud of purple smoke. Every time you hit it, it creates a cloud of purple smoke. I can't see. Oh, it must be the spores. I've just inhaled like 10,000 evil lizard spores. I really do like these particle effects. Those are really cool. Next up, we have the bunker spider. I faced one of these before too. Oh, hello. It's a lot smaller. The real bunker spiders are like bigger than you are. This guy is kind of small for his size. Oh, he jumps at you though. I think they just retextured the regular spider. Oh, they made it better. This is what Minecraft spiders should be like. They should be able to spit webs at you to make you not move anywhere. That'd be really cool. Next up, we have the baboon hawk. That sounds like a genetic mutation I'd really like to see. Oh! What is this face? The noise it makes is kind of cool. Attacks just like the other mobs. Can you fly? Can you chase me into the air? No, it runs. And it drops a feather. Next up, we have the old bird. So is it an actual bird or is it a human? What is it? I don't know what this is. It looks like a boombox. It doesn't do anything. It just stands still. It's a statue. Next up, we have the masked hornet. Really? What just happened? All it was a little bug, and it flew into me and did literally nothing. What? I'm confused. A bug just crawled up my nose and then vanished. Next up, we have the butler. Hello. He looks like Uncle Lester from the Addams Family. He's wearing a suit. His eyes have no soul behind them. And his hair is sticking up behind. It looks kind of like roots. He's aggressive. He just kind of punches you repeatedly. Ah! Oh, and he releases maggots. Next up, we have the red tulip snake, followed by the blue tulip snake and the yellow tulip snake. Oh! I wouldn't call this a snake. I'd call it a winged lizard. Its head looks really strange. It's got, like, Draco lizard wings, 2 tiny legs, and it levitates you into the air. I'm assuming the other two are the same. They have 4 eyes, but the only difference between them is they have a different color around their neck. I would not call them snakes, but they're still cool. Next up, we have the mask. So I'm assuming this is a Lethal Company worker who put on the mask. Yup, it is. That is scary. He punches you. I kind of wish they incorporated the mask effect into this. Like, that'd be really cool. Like, you put on the mask, and then you become one of the masks. Like, that'd be super sweet. Because I know that's what happens in the real game. So why not add it to Minecraft? I don't know how you code that, but it'd be really cool to see. Next up, we have the manticore. So it's going to be a coil head, but a manticore at the same time. It's none of those things. It is a yellow chicken bird spider. Ha! Next up, we have the circuit bee. It's a firefly. Next up, we have Kidnapper Fox. It sounds like a children's book character. That is not a fox. Oh my good gracious. That's not a fox. I don't know what that is, but it's not a fox. It's a demon. It looks like barbed wire meets, like, leaves and moss. Its tongue is unbelievably long, and its teeth, its mouth is just bent unnaturally. It's more of a wolf than a fox, and even then, it's not much of a fox. Just look at this guy. Tell me that this is a fox, and I wouldn't believe you. It's got its frog tongue, for Pete's sake, and its mouth is ridiculous. What is that noise? It yips. And drops the leather, so that I can craft some armor out of my fox carcass. Next up, we have the barber. What? Ah! He makes an accordion noise when he vanishes. Ah! He is a very large, pale blue human with a massive set of scissors who makes an accordion noise whenever he vanishes. He's not that dangerous, honestly. How much health you got? He's pretty beefy, and he dropped clay. And last but not least, we have the vein shroud. It is a bush. It is literally just a cool looking bush. I just fought sentient grass. Okay. Cool. And today I'm going to show you some of the scariest Minecraft mobs you've never seen before. Let's go. First off, we have the Blood Creeper. Love the name. It's exactly what you think it is. Oh, and it's gone. I need to get a better look at that thing. Its pattern kind of reminds me of TNT. It's basically just a creeper, but red and white. It looks like he's got a plastic explosive around his neck, too. Kaboom. Ah! Yep, okay. I see what the difference is now. I was just killed in a creeper explosion wearing full netherite armor. That's not something a normal creeper can do. So I guess this creeper does a lot more damage. Next up, we have the Deeper. What is happening here? What is this thing? It's making a very strange noise. It's spitting bullets at me. It looks kind of like Eyeless Jack. I don't know what this face is. This is ridiculous. Die. I have a failsafe to fight against all these mobs. I have a weapon that can kill everything. Yeehaw! And it's dead. Why am I on fire? It dropped bloody flesh. Can I eat it? Of course you can. No negative status effects. Nothing wrong with eating blood. Perfectly normal. Next up we have the Blood Invocator. Okay. Oh, what is that? That's not... What is happening here? Ah! Ah! What is that? Ah! Ah! What is going on here? Help! I think what just happened is it summoned in 90% of the mobs And it's like a raid. Every time you kill them, more spawn. What have I done? Ah! Next up we have the Reaper. It's like the Grim Reaper, or like the guy from Overwatch. No, it's literally just the Grim Reaper. Ah! He's right here! I have a Minecraft skin from like years ago that I downloaded from Skindex that looks exactly like this guy. He's essentially death. There is no stopping this man. He one-shot kills you every single time. Ah! There he is. Ah! He's a skeleton wearing a cool ragged-looking robe, and he's got the same scythe I've got. What I wish they did with this scythe, even though it's super detailed, I wish they made it bigger. Because the scythe it's like at the current moment is like a sickle. Like it's meant to cut corn. A scythe of this size is not meant to cut people. It's meant to cut wheat and barley. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Now, on with the show. Next up we have the flying head. It's literally just a flying head. It's like yin and yang. It's a half black, half white. One black eye on the white side and one white eye on the black side. Doesn't hurt that much. Why am I being attacked by a floating head? And there it goes. Everything in this mod drops bloody flesh. Next up we have Mutant Monster. I don't like the sound of that at all. Hello. Oh, it's... okay. It's a mutant. It's a Minecraft person, but he's bleeding. His teeth have been bent all over the place. His skin has been ravaged. He's wearing like a green shirt and black pants. He's covered with blood. And I can see some of his spinal column or his ribcage sticking out in the front. How much damage you do, bud? Not that much. He's kind of like a really fast zombie. Oh, I can literally see his spinal column on the back. He's just a very, very beat up human who hasn't decided to die. Well, you're in luck, my good friend. I can bring you death. Ah! Ah! And when he dies, Mutant Monster Phase 2 spawns in. Next up, we have Mutant Monster Phase 2, the thing that I just fought. This guy gets summoned in when the original Mutant Monster dies, and he appears to shoot an unstoppable beam of death. Ow! He fires a death ray that kills you one shot every single time it hits. Ow. As for appearance, he looks exactly the same. He's just more dangerous. Goodbye. And of course, more bloody flesh. Thrown into a bloody hole. Next up, we have the figure. I'm hoping this is going to be a tiny little action figure. It's going to run around. It's going to be like Chucky. That ain't Chucky. That is a demonic Enderman. It's like the Sarlacc pit and the Enderman came together and created this monstrosity. I can see its rib cage. It's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 teeth, I think. I could be counting very wrong. I like it. It's scarier than Enderman, but also so slow I can outrun it. And it's dead. More bloody flesh. Next up we have Ice Cream. Great pun. Love that. It's literally a screaming clown like Ice Cream Man with blood on his chest. Or it could be a girl. I can't actually tell due to the mask. Got a little blue and white hat on top. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. And when she or he finally shows up, they die! Oh! I sounded kind of like a cat. I don't know what that was. What on earth is that? That is an awful compilation of screams. Next up we have Bloody Villager. Joy! Just joy. Everything in this mod has blood on it. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's Herobrine Villager covered in blood. He's also the nitwit too, which I have to appreciate. That's really cool. I'd like to know what he has done. He's got blood on his feet too, so it's like he stomped on top of someone until they were dead as well. I don't know how he managed to get this ornate pattern. It's like he used an armor trim. You're not actually covered in blood, you just applied an armor trim to your robe. Next up we have Vampire Ghost. I feel like you've combined two very Halloween-y things into something that's questionable. I don't know what this even means. Is it the ghost of a vampire? Or is it a ghost who is a vampire? Which is it? I don't know what that is. It's a creepy, black, floating head with a bunch of gnarled teeth, red, scary-looking demon eyes. It's not a vampire or a ghost. I don't know what this is. He just hits you. I'd like to get you as a pet. I'd like to trap you underground, and then someone comes nearby. They just get jump scared by this absurd noise. Oh, you're starting to get a bit annoying. Goodbye. The ground is going to be littered with bloody flesh before I'm done with this video, isn't it? Next up, we have Big Mouth. So we're going to see a demonic version of the character from Peg Plus Cat. Okay, sweet. What is happening here? I think something's broken. This doesn't look right. What is happening here? It's a blue Enderman. His torso is suspended above his lower half. His arms are waving all over the place. He doesn't really have a big mouth. He has a big gap in his torso is what he has. His head. What is happening up there? Look at that. There's teeth, certainly. His jaw is below, too. I think something about this mob is glitched. Because just call it a hunch. I don't think mobs are supposed to move like this. Or bend like that. Or have part of them suspended 10,000 feet in the air. Yeah, that doesn't look natural. I can't find the thing's hitbox. It doesn't have a hitbox. Oh, yes, it does. It's right down at the bottom. For a second there, I thought I couldn't kill the thing. Next up, we have Cheris. Not cherries. Not cherish. Cheris. What is that? It's a demonic minion nightlight that runs around and nibbles at my ankles. It makes a silverfish noise, too. What exactly is it? It's like a minion lampshade with legs. I don't understand what's going on here, nor do I want to. Next up, we have the copycat monster. Funny name. What is happening? It's just standing there yelling at me. It looks like one of those classic, like, Entity 303 Herobrine type skins. Like a Minecraft overlord. But it just keeps making a bunch of loud noises. Are you done? Next up, we have the Bloodghast. That's awful. It's literally a ghast, but it's smiling, and its eyes and teeth are bleeding. It bounces up and down, too. I don't like that noise. It's awful. Ugh. It's so stupid, but I'm getting goosebumps on the back of my neck from this tiny little thing. More bloody flesh. Absolutely wonderful. I can make a swimming pool and fill it with bloody flesh at this point. Don't know who'd swim in it. Next up, we have Pennywise. Finally, a monster that I actually know what to expect. Something tells me that's not how Pennywise sounds. What is this? It sounds like bored, depressed Pennywise. This is the Pennywise that has given up. Next up, we have the Smile. Oh! Oh! Okay, yep. White Entity 303 missing the robe. It's got a big bloody knife. Its eyes and mouth are just connected together in one massive gaping thing. I don't like its breathing. And of course, it's covered with blood. Everything in this game must be covered with blood. Ow. Ah! I don't like it. Why do they always have to scream? Next up, we have the Rush. Ah! Ah! It's a head. It's a head that makes chain noises, and it's got teeth. Alright, I'm gonna grip my teeth and hope that when I kill it, it doesn't scream. It wasn't a scream. I guess I can be thankful for that. Still, I did not enjoy that whatsoever. Next up, we have Siren Head. Why is he so small? Why is he like the size of an Enderman? This audio track is really cool. Goodbye. Finally freed from this horror. I like how they made a custom achievement for that mob. That's pretty sweet. Next up, we have Ghost. It looks like the Dracula ghost or the vampire ghost or whatever, but instead of being black, it's like bluish greeny pink. It's like a cotton candy entity. It's made of ectoplasm. I can feel its teeth sinking into my brain as I slowly lose more and more brain cells. Goodbye. Next up, we have Seeker. Oh gosh. It's an Enderman that screams and has one blinking eyeball. I don't know what's happening to this eyeball, but... Oh! Look at the back of its head. Yeah, it has two heads. Wait, are there two of them? Ow! I've gotten 30 levels killing these things. That's ridiculous. Next up, we have the Robotic Monster. Hello. It looks like an Oni from, like, the future. An Oni in a, like, Tony Stark Iron Man suit. It's like a demon from the future. And now the future demon is dead. Next up, we have the Fat Tick. Oh, awful name. That's unnervingly creepy. Oh no. I have never seen a tick in real life, and nor do I want to. What is its mandibles? It's got like a mini chainsaw in front of it. This thing makes my skin crawl just being around it. I don't like you. No. And last but not least, the end of this nightmare joyride. Glooky. That is a wondrous name. I absolutely love that. Ah! For the love of... Oh, why? I was expecting something cute. I expected a Casper the Friendly Ghost knockoff. What did I get? I got a black entity with teeth, blood on its hands, and very beady, pale white eyes on the side of its head. Goodbye. Ah! Alright, that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a blast reacting to all of these terrifying, or really not that scary mobs. And I'll catch you next time. Sayonara. Sayonara.